Before you even see it, before you even touch it, you feel it. A pressure in your chest. A silence that doesn't feel empty. A presence that tells you something serious is standing in front of you. This is not a normal bike. This is not built to impress friends. This is built to test riders. Suzuki GSX-R1000. Say the name slowly and you'll understand why it has survived generations, trends, and competition. While other bikes came and went, the GSX-R didn't chase hype. It created fear and respect. And fear, real fear, never goes out of fashion. The first moment your eyes lock onto it, the design speaks one language only: purpose, sharp edges, aggressive stance, a body that looks like it's carved by speed itself. This bike doesn't look parked, it looks paused, like it's waiting for the green light, waiting for you to make a mistake, waiting to explode forward. Sit on it, and your body instantly understands something your mind hasn't caught up to yet. The tank grips your thighs like it's holding you in place. The clip-ons pull you forward, low, focused, committed. There is no comfort lie here. No relax pramis. This position says one thing: ride seriously or don't ride at all. Turn the key. That sound isn't just an engine starting. That's a warning. A deep, mechanical growl rolls out, raw and honest. No artificial smoothness. No fake refinement. Just metal, fuel, fire, and intent. The GSX-R1000 doesn't clear its throat, it announces itself. And when you roll the throttle even a little, you immediately know why this bike has a reputation that scares beginners and excites professionals. This is a 999.8 cubic centimeters inline four, born from racing, not marketing meetings. Suzuki didn't build this motor to feel nice at coffee shops. They built it to survive redlines, track abuse, and riders who push limits again and again. The power doesn't politely arrive. It charges. From low RPM, it feels controlled, almost calm, like it's pretending to be reasonable. But that calm is a lie, because as the revs climb, the GSX-R1000 changes character. The intake sound sharpens. The exhaust note rises. And suddenly the bike feels lighter, angrier, more alive. Open the throttle harder and your arms stretch. Your chest tightens. Your vision narrows. This isn't acceleration. This is violent forward movement. The bike doesn't ask if you're ready. It assumes you should have been ready already. And the crazy part? It stays composed. This is where Suzuki's genius hides. That level of power, around 199 horsepower, should feel chaotic. It should feel dangerous. But the GSX-R1000 delivers it with surgical precision. Every twist of the throttle translates directly into motion. No delay, no confusión, just instant response. Gear shifts happen so fast they feel like thoughts instead of actions. The quick shifter slices through gears without mercy, keeping the engine right in its power band, right where it wants to live. You don't ride this bike, you release it. But speed alone doesn't make legends. Plenty of bikes are fast. What separates the GSX-R1000 is how it makes you feel while going fast. At high speed, where other bikes start to feel nervous, this one feels planted. Stable, confident, like it's telling you, go on, push harder. Suzuki engineered the chassis with obsessive attention. Lightweight frame, perfect balance. Aerodynamics shaped by racing data, not street fashion. At triple-digit speeds, the bike doesn't wobble, doesn't float, it tracks straight and true, like it's locked onto the road. And then come the corners. This is where trust is built or destroyed. Lean it in, and the GSX-R1000 doesn't resist. It drops into the turn naturally, predictably, almost eagerly. Mid-corner stability is rock solid. You feel connected to the asphalt, like the tires are communicating every detail directly into your hands and feet. You don't fight this bike in corners. You dance with it. Every exit is explosive. Every straight feels shorter than it should. Time compresses. Your brain goes quiet. All that exists is throttle control, lean angle, and instinct. And somewhere in that madness, you realize something dangerous. This bike is changing you. It's sharpening your reactions. It's demanding better control. It's forcing respect. This is not a motorcycle you forget after a ride. This is a machine that stays in your head long after the engine cools down. You replay moments. You remember sounds. You feel phantom acceleration in your chest. And this is only the beginning. Because in the next part, we go deeper into the technology that silently saves lives, into the hidden features riders don't talk about, into why this bike is actually more usable than people think, and why for its price, it quietly destroys its rivals. At some point during the ride, something strange happens. The fear you felt at the beginning doesn't disappear, it transforms. It turns into respect, and then respect turns into trust. That's the moment you realize the Suzuki GSX-R1000 is not trying to kill you. It's trying to teach you. This bike is smarter than it looks. Under that aggressive skin, hidden beneath the fairings and raw attitude, lives a brain that's constantly working for you. Suzuki's advanced IMU system is always watching lean angle, wheel speed, throttle input, brake pressure, and body position. But here's the scary part. You don't feel it working. There's no sudden cut, no awkward intervention, no drama. It steps in quietly, like a shadow, correcting just enough to keep you upright while still letting you feel like a hero. Traction control isn't here to babysit you. It's here to back you up when physics starts arguing with confidence. Multiple levels mean you decide how much chaos you allow. On higher settings, the bike feels composed, clean, almost disciplined. Drop it lower, and suddenly the rear starts talking. You feel the tire load up, slide just a little, and hook back in. That moment, that controlled slide, is addictive. It makes you feel like a professional, even when you're not. Wheelie control is another silent guardian. The GSX-R1000 wants to lift the front. It wants to show off, but the system manages that lift so the bike stays fast instead of stupid. You get the aggression without the panic, the excitement without the regret. And then there's launch control. This feature alone tells you exactly what kind of bike this is. Launch control exists for one reason: maximum acceleration from a dead stop. Activate it, line up, hold the throttle, and release the clutch. The GSX-R1000 explodes forward like it's been fired from a cannon. Perfect RPM, controlled power, no wasted motion, no wheel spin chaos, just pure violence delivered efficiently. But here's the hidden truth most people don't talk about. This bike is actually rideable. Yes, it's a superbike. Yes, it's extreme. But Suzuki didn't forget the human sitting on top of it. Throttle response in lower riding modes is smooth, predictable. You can ride this bike in traffic without constantly fighting it. You can cruise on highways without it overheating your mind. The engine doesn't jerk. The clutch isn't a nightmare. It behaves until you tell it not to. That dual personality is rare. One moment it's calm, controlled, almost civilized. The next moment, it's a monster screaming toward redline, daring you to hang on. That's what makes the GSX-R1000 special. It doesn't force madness. It offers it. Another hidden strength? Reliability. In a world where high-performance bikes often come with high-maintenance nightmares, Suzuki stays grounded. This engine is built to last, built to be abused, built to be ridden hard again and again. Track days, highway pulls, aggressive canyon rides. The GSX-R1000 takes it and asks for more. Oil changes, basic maintenance, respect for the machine, and it rewards you with loyalty. That's why racers trust it. That's why long-term owners swear by it. That's why the GSX-R name still carries weight. Now let's talk about braking, because speed is useless without control. The Brembo brakes on the GSX-R1000 are not just powerful, they're communicative. You don't guess how much braking force you're applying. You feel it. One finger, firm pull, instant response. At insane speeds, when the road is disappearing fast, those brakes bring confidence back into the equation. Corner entry becomes precise. Late braking becomes possible. Mistakes become manageable. Cornering ABS adds another layer of safety without stealing control. You can brake while leaned over without the bike panicking. It stays composed, balanced, predictable. That's race technology doing real-world work.